All right. So I kind of had this idea to talk about reading. And it's kind of ironic because I wanted I wanted to talk about it when I started reading more, but that kind of didn't happen. Partially because I've talked about a bunch of times how I never have time anymore. And when I when I got a job, I thought like, oh, I'll have some time for reading here and there, and then I just realized like it's never happening, bro. I I got this book from the library. It has been like 2 months, I think. When did I get it? Yeah, I believe I got it like in September. It's been 2 months. And I got it and I was supposed to only have it for a month. I was going to have it till like October. And then I was going to bring it back because the due date was coming up. And then it renewed. It like auto renewed. And I was like, okay, well, that's interesting. Maybe I'll read it. And then I read it once. And it was actually a pretty interesting book to read about birds. But then I didn't read it again. And guess what happened? The due date came and it renewed again. And apparently I have no more renewals now. So, my bad. But I I have not picked up the book since. And the thing is too is like I have an e-reader that I got for Christmas because I was using my this old e-reader that I just found. And it was like one of the first e-readers, or maybe not one of the first, but like it was a very, very old e-reader. Like this is when they just started like using fucking Wi-Fi for shit. So, I got a new one, and I barely used it. Like I used it for a bit, early on, and then I just stopped, and I haven't really been using it very much. I kind of feel bad. I should be using it more. And I want to do more reading, but it's hard because it's fucking, man, it's fucking just so hard. But I I do actually really enjoy reading when I can, but it's just I feel like I'm juggling so many things now that it kind of becomes hard for me to be able to do that a lot of the time. Like, I just have no time for reading. No time for reading at all. And, there's this bookstore, this used bookstore that opened recently. And I kind of went in there on a whim. And I found another book about birds. Because I thought, well, I'm not going to have that one from the library forever, so I'll buy another one because it was like I think $6 maybe. And then I bought another book about drawing, but then I kind of realized it's more geared towards kids. I mean, it's not necessarily geared towards kids, but like probably should have bought a different drawing book. There's like a manga drawing book there. It's like about drawing like faces or something. I probably should have bought that. That would have been a better use of my money, but I didn't. And there's also this one of like drawing anime girls or some shit. And part of me is like, maybe I should buy that. But it's also like I don't want to. It sounds bad. It sounds like a bad idea. It sounds like a really, really, really bad idea. So guess who didn't buy guess who didn't buy that? Even today it was still there. Me. But I bought those two books. Haven't read them at all, but probably will read them eventually. I mean, technically one of them isn't really a book. It's like just drawing and shit, but I haven't read that either of the bird books that I have at all. And then today I went back there. I went back to the bookstore and I ended up buying two more books. which strangely enough, both of them are $5. And like one is this tiny little book, and the other one's this massive fucking book. It actually made my backpack so heavy. But I got a book about golf, kind of going back to the golf video a little bit. I got a book about golf, like about the rules of golf, which it seems pretty old, but I was like, you know what? It kind of interests me. I'm kind of intrigued in it. It stood out to me. And I was like, fuck it, you know, it's $5. I'm buying it. And I also bought I bought a book about audio, which ironic because like some of these fucking videos have some dog shit audio. Like the ones that I recorded with the camera, oh, the audio is not great. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Probably what I'm going to do from now on is I'm going to commit to recording my audio on my actual phone and then having the other one record face cam if I'm doing face cam, which I'm not today. Because I didn't feel like going out to any of my other spots, and I don't know, I mean, I would probably get doxxed in this location. So, I'd rather not. But yeah. Man. I just wish I had more time for reading. And there's a lot of other things that I wanted to read. Even like before I started going to this used bookstore and all that. I'm trying to remember how long ago it was. Probably like, it was earlier this year, I think. Because I was just looking for random like books that I could download, like fucking ebooks I could download, just free shit. And I found like the first, it's not chapter, the first, I don't know what is it? It's not the first chapter. First, what is this thing that's, oh, it's a school bus. I was like, what is it? Wait, is it a school bus? It is a school bus, okay. But I was, what's it called? I was looking for free ebooks and I found the first edition or first version, whatever it is. First, like, chapter thing. The first book of, like, this manga of, it's that one called Your Name, I think, or whatever. Which I think technically it was, like, it's like an anime, but it's like a film, I think. It wasn't like an actual anime. Because I remember hearing about it in like another, I want to say it was like I don't know, it was some YouTube video. I heard about that. And then I saw that like the first volume, that's what it was. First volume I could just get on like archive.org or something. And I was like, okay, sure. And so I did that and I put it on my e-reader and I read that. And I almost thought about buying the second volume because I actually really got invested into it, to be honest with you. But I ended up not doing that because I couldn't find the second volume for free. And it is available on the store if I want to buy it from my e-reader. But it's like $8.99 or something. And back then I didn't have a job. And now I have a job, but now I don't have the time. It's like, it's so fucked. Because before, I had the time, but I don't have the money. And now, I have the money, but I don't have the time. So, GG to me, I guess. I don't... Fuck, man. But, yeah. I don't know. I really... You know, also, I could probably turn off the AC. Like, sometimes I put it on the defroster on the windshield so that I don't get fucked. Because so many times, like, after work, it will just fog up like crazy, the windshield. So I have to put it on that. But I don't really need it right now. Maybe I'll need it later if it fogs up. I don't know. We'll see. But, anyways, as I was saying, it's just hard to find the time now to read. And now I have all these books, and I'm just getting more and more and more books. They're just starting to slowly pile up, and I'm not reading them. So what the fuck am I gonna do, dude? What am I gonna do? Also, you know what else I have? I I don't know why I did this, man. This is such a mistake from me. I bought like a shitload of Persona manga like 2 years ago, or maybe three. Because I think it was like buy one, get one 50% off at the store I was at. So I was like, I'm going to buy some. And that was a big mistake. I opened the first one a little bit just to look at some of the images. And then I never actually like bothered to read it. Because I was kind of curious if it was going to be different from the game or not. And like how they were going to tell the story. Probably wouldn't be as good as the game, obviously, but still would be decent. But I just never read it. And so those have just been gathering dust for like the longest time, dude. And I saw that used bookstore, they like accept donations and they'll like buy your books. So I'm like, I'm wondering maybe like it would be better if I could donate those. And I actually saw some of those Persona manga. I don't think it's the same volumes that I have. Because I eventually stopped buying them. I bought like 1 through maybe 6 or 7 or something like that, like the first 7 volumes of it. And then I didn't buy it again. Because I was like, I'm not reading these. What am I doing with my life? And then I said that, and I still bought other manga too. Like I bought like there's a Persona 3 and a Persona Persona 4, and there's also Persona Q. I bought like a bunch of Persona Q manga because that's probably more interesting because I don't know how they tell that story. I never finished Persona Q. But man, like why did I buy all that stuff, man? And I had the time to read it back then, I just didn't care. And now I care, but now I don't have the time to read it. That was a mistake. But I don't know, man. I need to also stop like rotting my brain, to be honest with you. Because I keep fucking doing this garbage thing. Where what I've been doing lately, because I mentioned I have been doing the I've been like trying to go back to the social media fast thing, but I haven't really been doing that. I've still been watching a lot of shit. And my main thing that I wanted to do was stop watching stuff while eating. So I've really been trying to commit to that. Like seriously commit to that. But the problem is that I feel like I have just replaced watching stuff with like doing something. Because I feel like I just have this weird thing where my brain wants to be as efficient as it can. So it's like, okay, if I'm eating something, I also have to be doing something else. So it's like I'm trying to look at like YouTube videos to watch afterwards, or I'm like looking at YouTube comments on a video I haven't watched yet that I want to watch but I'm eating so I can't, or I'm looking at fucking like Reddit or some shit. To be honest, what I should probably do, if anything, is read some of these books that I just bought. But to be fair, I guess they're not going to be the most interesting books, like a fucking golf book. But like, maybe I should read them while I'm eating instead of fucking just rotting my brain and just consuming content constantly. I don't know. Fuck, I'm yawning. But I just don't know. I don't know what to do, man. It's interesting. Interesting dilemma. Interesting dilemma to have. And realistically, I should just be, realistically, I should just be doing the thing. My brain is blanking. Realistically, I should just be eating and not caring about other things. But here I am, still doing that. But the other day, I tried specifically to, like, eat and just have, like, a new tab page open that has nothing on it. That's how bad it was. And even then, I kept getting these fucking temptations to go and, I had these temptations to go and fucking get, like, get fucking something to look at. And it's like, what am I doing, man? What's wrong with me? So, I really gotta fix that. Maybe my way to fix it is to at least read, because then at least I'm doing something productive with that time instead of just, watching some video about whatever. I mean, it's not like watching videos is necessarily the worst thing either. You can learn stuff from videos, but I just feel like, I don't know. It's a very strange, like, thing. I don't know how to solve it. I do know how to solve my issue of needing to complete these 2 raids, though, because I can do them both here right now. Which is what I'm gonna do. It's also crazy. When I was at the mall, there were raids. And I was gonna host Pokegenie lobbies. But then, I just kind of ended up not doing that. Because I was just like, dude, do I really care that much? So I didn't. I mean, now I could just do it here. So I guess it's not really that bad, huh? But I do kind of feel like I'm really not enjoying the game as much as I used to. And in general, like, I'm not playing fucking video games as much as I used to now. It feels bizarre. I mean, I checked the last time I played Legends Arceus, I have 9 hours. And that's something I really want to do. That's not even like reading where it's like I want to do it, but like I'm not like fully committed to doing it. It's like that's something I truly want to do. I spent $60 to buy this fucking game, and I was so excited to play it. And I put 9 hours into it, and like a third of that was from this weekend, where I put like 3 hours in one night. That is it. That is it. Like, shit, dude. You fucking kidding me? I just have no time, man. Fucking kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. But, it's whatever. I just want to read, and maybe the solution is to read while eating. At least give my brain something to do, but something that's a little more productive and better for myself than just fucking watching some shit or reading Reddit or whatever. I mean, Reddit is an interesting place sometimes, bro. Yeah. I don't really have much else to say. Is a Shadow Latios, bro? Fuck, that would be better to raid. I also I don't want to leave my car, but I should, because I gotta do a route today. I gotta follow a route today. Fuck me, dude. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. But anyways, I don't know if I have much else to say. I honestly, man, I don't know. I just want to read more, but what should I do? How should I approach it? I feel like I already have so little free time as it is. It's just gonna eat into it even more. Like, I'm already trying to work out every single day. I'm already trying to do all of this stuff every day. And I'm trying to do pixel art/art every day. And fuck, man. There's only so many things you could do in a day. I don't know what to do. Anyways, though, part of me thinks I should go and do a lap, maybe. And then maybe I'll figure out some other thing to talk about before I leave. And I think that's exactly what I'm gonna go do, because I gotta get this route done. Stupid fucking route, because in order to get to level 72, I have to do a route 7 days in a row, and my routes keep pausing all the time, so... I guess if there's something I want to say, it's probably read more. You should read more. And I should follow my own advice. But yeah. I'm gonna go do a lap. And, yeah, I guess that's it.